Hey YouTube, this is Jaden from Team Shadowstrike coming at you with another segment on Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. This is part 17. And today I'm going to be talking about a card. This will be the first card that I talk about this clan, mainly because the American players will be getting set 11 first. This will be the first time that I will be talking about this clan at all on this channel. Mainly because this will be the introduction of a new clan. So if you follow Vanguard closely at all, you should already know what clan this is from, and you should probably know what card this is. It is from the Genesis clan. It's a grade 3 with 11k power. Just double checking my info there. And its name is Goddess of Luck Fortuna? I don't know. So, sorry if you believe that's pronounced one way and I just butchered it. Okay, it's Limit Break. This is the one that has a lot of people wanting to play this card because of its devastating Limit Break. Limit Break 4. Soul Blast 3 cards. When this unit's drive check reveals a grade 1 or greater Genesis unit, in other words, not a trigger. Well, let me take that back, because some people play grade 0s that aren't triggers, but 9 times out of 10, but you see my point. If this unit's drive check reveals a grade 1 or greater Genesis unit, if you pay the cost, which is soul blasting those 3 cards, you may put that card that you just drive checked into the drop zone, and you may perform an additional drive check. So it's pretty much a free pass. People say it's a third drive check, and it is, but all you're really doing is you're giving up that one card that you drive checked to drop it and basically drive check again. It's kind of like Flame of Hope Ammo. You're dropping one to draw one, but in this case, you're dropping that drive check to drive check again to see if you hit a trigger. It basically, if you're trying to push for game and you need that, you might need that one little more push, it's there. And its second ability is Soul Blast 3 for plus 5,000 power. That's pretty much all there is to say about it. I mean, the one thing that I don't understand is why the American players got set 10 and 11 switched on them. It doesn't make sense. I mean, because this is like the boss of Genesis. But the Break Ride comes out in set 10, and the Perfect Guard comes out in set 10, and all the other good cards that you'll need for the deck comes out in set 10. So we're getting set 11. We're basically getting the boss monster, but with very little to play with it. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I mean, I've heard rumors that the American players is supposed to get a trial deck for Genesis that's exclusive just to the American meta. And I've also heard that's a lie. So until I see something, and for sure, I'm not going to say that. But anyway, so this doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. If we're getting a trial deck, then okay, maybe it does. But if we're not, but since the Break Ride comes out in set 10, Genesis wouldn't even be a compatible deck until December in America, because without the Break Ride and other clans in set 11 that we're getting first on October 25th getting Break Rides, such as Kagero and Aquaforce, they're not going to be able to stand up to those. And also keep in mind, in October, the Americans are also going to be getting, finally, the trial decks for Gold Paladins and Narukami, so there'll be 4 clans running around with Break Rides. Well, technically 5, if you include Bermuda Triangle. So there'll be 5 clans that have the potential of Break Riding. Now, Genesis will be very, very, very good against clans that don't have a Break Ride, but, against the clans that will be able to produce Break Rides at that point, which will be Bermuda, Narukami, Gold Paladin, Aquaforce, and Kagero, and then maybe another. The only 2 Break Rides in set 11 I'm really looking for are Aquaforce and Kagero, so if I'm leaving one out, I apologize. But, and Tachikaze, I know they're getting one. But anyway, that's Goddess of Luck Fortuna. It is a good card. I do like the idea of her Limit Break, where it's like I said, it's kind of like a Flame of Hope Ammo. You drive checked a card that you really don't want in your hand. Maybe it's a dead grade 3, and it gives you the opportunity to drop it and draw another card. Or in this case, say you didn't hit you hit a trigger that you hit a card that you just don't want, and you want another chance at maybe hitting a trigger. This gives you the opportunity to drop that card, Soul Blast 3 cards, and check again. So it was a cool idea. So I really the Genesis clan is already going to be pretty popular. It's pretty much the new OTT. In my opinion, let me look at Goddess of Luck Fortuna's picture one more time. Goddess of Luck Fortuna, all it looks like to me, and I'm looking at it right now, all it looks like to me is CEO's sister. So, you know, that's my opinion. Do with it what you will. So Genesis is just going to be kind of like, it's also the deck that Misaki Tokura plays in Season 3. Sorry if you don't watch Japanese anime again. But anyway, hopefully the Americans will get the English versions of the episodes soon. But, anywho, so anyway, in the comment section for this video, I could have said this in the last segment, but it wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense. But in the comment section below, tell me your thoughts on Bushiroad taking set 11 and set 10 and switching it. Give me a reason why you think they might do this. If also you know for a fact that we're getting a Genesis trial deck, the American players, send me a link proving to me that that's true. Because if it is, then I'll have to be on the lookout for it, because I'll probably buy one to do a product review. But anyway, so anyway, like I said, I'm still befuddled that they'd switch set 10 and 11 on us. I really don't understand that, because I was really looking forward to playing Dragonic Descendant, but oh well, I guess I'll get to play Dragonic Overlord at the end and Dauntless. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe in the comment section below. Again, tell me what your feelings are on the Genesis clan. Tell me if you plan on using it. Tell me if you hate the clan. Also, tell me, do you think CEO Fortuna, Goddess of Luck, the card I covered in this segment, looks like CEO? Because it does to me. And also, if you know for a fact that we're getting a trial deck, just the English players, send me a link to a web page that is saying this. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.